welcome to my new video. So in this video I'm gonna show you another problem, which is A.Vanya and Fence. So you can see, first of all we have to read the question appropriately. So here you can see Vanaya and his friend are walking along the fence of height and they do not want to the guard to notice them. In order to achieve this, height of each of the friends should not exceed h. If the height of some person is greater than h, he can bend down and then he surely won't be noticed by guard. The height of the ith person is equal to ai. Consider the weight of the person walking as usual to be equal to 1, while the weight of the bent person is equal to 2. Friends want to talk to each other while walking, so they would like to walk in a single row. What is the minimum width of the road such that friend can walk a row and the remain unattended by the guard? Input. So first of all we have to have a look in our example. You can see here 3 and 7. Here integer is 3, and you can see in the next line we here input 3 integer. So you can see if this 3 number is less than is equal to 7, the output should be 1, and else the output should be 2. So you can see here, you can see in the first simple sample only person number 3 must bend down, so the required weight is equal to 1 plus 1 and plus 2. It means 14 is replaced by 2, and then the output is 1 plus 1 plus 2 is equal to 4. And in the next you can see 6 1, and the second line you can see 6 1s. So all of that here is equal to 1, so then they are replaced by 1. And in the last you can see same, they 7 6 8 9 10, they all are greater than 5, so they all replaced by 2, and then the last number is 5 is equal to 5, so then it's replaced by 1, and the summation of those number is 11. So we have to, first of all we have to go to replete. So we go, first of all we go to replete. Then you can see it took a few seconds. So then you can see here we already has a class and in our package and scanner class. So first of all we have to take a we have to take integer input from our user. So we write take a variable which data type should be integer. So we write int n is equal to sc dot next int. Then we have to copy this line because we need a few more than one time this line again. So then and then you can see in the first line example we can see 2 input, they took 2 input from users. So we again paste the line here and we change the variable name here, which write the variable name is f, and then we have to run a loop which is for loop. So here we take another variable which is I, and I is initialized by 0, and its data type should be integer. So after that we have to write I is less than and I plus plus. It means I is increase one by one, and then here we give a base case where we check if no, here sorry, here first of all we have to take another input, another integer from our user. So we again paste the line here and change our variable name. We write here int x. So then we have to write a base case or check a condition that if yeah is I x is less is equal to f, x is less is equal to f, then c plus is equal to 1. And you can ask me a question where we found this c. So for this reason we have to initialize. So for this reason we have to initialize this initialize this c. So we initialize first of all we have to declare this c and then initialize it by 0. So we write, so here we take a new variable which is c, and its variable is data type is integer, and then we initialize it by 0. Then here we write c plus is equal to 0. Then when the it not maintain this or it then we have to write else loop, and here we write c plus is equal to 2. So here I made a mistake, here it's not be 0, it should be 1. And then we have to write the output statement. So we write system.out.println, and we print c, and then we end it by semicolon, and we run the program, check if it's work or not. So we have to go our question and then copy sorry, and then we have to copy our example. So we copy the example and then we paste it here. So it's a internet problem, so for this reason I am sorry for that, and it took a few seconds, so I think it's work appropriately. So you can see the answer is same. And then in this we copy the second example, and again we paste here for check it's work or not. So we copy the second example, and then we again run the program, and again we paste paste the line here, and then you can see answer is same, 6. Then you can see answer is 6. And in the third example, we copy third example and also go to our code, and again we paste here. Then you can see the answer is same. So for this reason, we select our code and copy, and then we go to our question, and then we have to go to submit code, and after that we have to go we paste our code, and then we have to click into the submit button. Then we have to wait a few seconds. Then you can see it's accepted. So thank you for watching my video. If you like this video, like, comment and share. And for more update, for being with me, subscribe my YouTube channel. Allah Hafiz.